Alright guys, so this is a quick tutorial, not even a tutorial, about getting paint off of minis. Okay, this is by far the best method I've found. I've tried Pine Sol, Simple Green, I heard the brake fluid also is a good method, but I've never tried that. But this, so first let me tell you what I did. I soaked my guys in Pine Sol last night, and I let them sit overnight. And I checked on them periodically. I checked on them about 7 o'clock in the morning, and not much. They were starting to peel. The paint was starting to peel, but it was still kind of rough on there. You had to scrub it pretty hard with the brush. So I got kind of impatient because I wanted to hurry up and start painting. So what I did, I just went out. I went out to my dad's garage, and I got this cleaner that I used to clean my car. And this cleaner right here, it's called Industrial Purple. It's made by Zep, and that don't really matter though. But you can find this at Home Depot. It's $9 or $10 with tax, something like that. It's Industrial Purple cleaner and degreaser. You can use it, clean your engine, but I use it to clean my car to get the oxidation off of it. And it's very, very, very strong. So wear, your glove. Wear your little glove when you do it, because it will eat through your skin. Not eat through your skin, but it will make it very brittle, and that weird feeling. So, anyways, here's the Dreadnought. Okay, I soaked them, and what I did was I had a little bit of purple cleaner left, and from when I soaked a couple guys earlier, and I poured it in the bowl, and it didn't fill up the Dreadnought. It didn't fill up all the way the bowl, so I mixed the rest with water. And the reason for doing that is because he's a plastic model as well, and I don't know how the cleaning agent is gonna react to the plastic. I don't know if it's gonna eat through it or make it brittle or whatnot. And I don't really care about this Dreadnought if it starts eating, but this would be a test to see if it's safe on plastic as well. But he's mostly a metal model. So alright, so this is the part that surprised me. See, I picked my Dreadnought in about 3 o'clock today, and it's 12 right now, but you see it, the camera's not too good, but the silver, or the metal underneath it, I was able to get that off within 10 minutes of him sitting in this water, or not the water, the cleaner in water. 10 minutes, it scrubbed right off. And he's a fully painted model, and I just got tired of how he looked. I actually bought it off someone, and they painted it like this, and I want to paint it a different color. So, and that's just 10 minutes. So it's very strong stuff, and it doesn't seem to damage any of the metal or the pewter metal on it, because I already cleaned a whole bunch of guys earlier, and I soaked them for about 30 minutes, and the paint just literally just fell off. I saw in the bucket, the little glass I had, there was the impression the paint had left where the sword was from the Demon Prince. You see the paint it was the outline of the paint, so to where the sword was, so it just kind of melted off of there. So I'm going to go ahead and scrub this guy. He's been soaking a little bit longer than I intentionally wanted him to. He's been soaking for about 3 hours, and I just wanted to soak him for an hour just to show you guys how quickly this stuff works. But this is just 30 minutes. Or not even 30, this is just about 10 minutes getting that stuff off right there. So I'm sure it'll come off fairly easy. So I'm going to set the camera up real quick and start scrubbing this guy down. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see it. You guys don't really have to see it, but this is just the basic. So here's his face, a little scrub, and already I can see the base coming off, the base paint coming off. And let's see how he works. Oh, there's the metal right there, if you can see it. Just didn't even go over it just once, and it just fell off. And go to the back part right here, and see, it does melt the glue, so you will have to re-glue some of your models. And in some cases it actually doesn't. Just precaution. So this guy's falling apart, and I just keep in mind I didn't model this guy. Like I said, I bought it from a friend, and he stuck all these little towers on him, and So see, there's the hand. Just barely scrubbed it. I don't know if you see it. It was brown. Here, this side's still brown. So let's see if you guys can see it. Let's clean it off here. Okay. So this so easy within just a couple hours, and it would have been still possible even if I just soaked them for about an hour. That's how strong this stuff is. So yeah, and don't get it on your clothes. Don't get it on your fingers, or it's gonna make that real degreasy feeling. So let's see. I don't have any water right now because I'm just trying to do this real quick. Show you guys how. So this is so much simpler than waiting overnight, especially if you're impatient like me and you want to hurry up and start painting, or just hurry up and get the paint off of if you bought them off of eBay, or oops, splattered the camera. If you bought off of eBay and someone painted them, and it even takes care of if you put a gloss coat on them, if you put like an acrylic, a Tyranid player, it takes care of that, and it won't eat through the metal. And these plastic parts look pretty good. They don't seem to be melting or lost any detail. So I'm pretty sure it's safe to say that it's okay on plastic pieces. I'll go ahead and post another video on plastic models. I'll just get a bunch of old ones that I don't use anymore, and I'll just soak them in it and see if the plastic melts. So this is perfect for metal models. Go ahead and just get that stuff from Home Depot and soak them in it. This guy's a little bit tougher because it's kind of hard to get the brush in, but the paint's just falling off. So yeah, so I'm gonna let that guy just stay in there. And I think the reason is because the guys that I soaked earlier, they were in just the degreaser wasn't diluted with water, and this guy was. So the other guys, I got like about 15 models, just all clean, brand new, like I bought them out of the box. So, and this guy, all his back, all his metals, you can see it, his hands. So he'll be ready to be painted. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in full degreaser, after this. So yeah, and do this outside, because if you can see, I made quite a mess. Yeah, I'll show you. Do this outside because it does leave a mess of black and whatever color your guy was painted. So yeah, so purple degreaser, that's the stuff to get right there. It's safe to use on models, and it's very, very quick. It works very quick, and just don't abuse it. If you feel unsafe about putting your models in, don't put them in. But this is from my own perspective. The stuff works, and it seems to be doing the trick, faster than Simple Green or the Pine Sol. So Industrial Purple, Home Depot, $10. All right, there you go. Thanks for watching.